Things are not going well for me. During this New Year series, I have lost $13,273. I need to find a win from somewhere, and in today's video, we have an opportunity in the 215 Saturday KO, but if you want to pick up a win in this tournament, you're going to have to go through the big names. We've got High 6 Cash Game Professional, Button Clicker. We've got one of the best on PokeStars at the moment, Romeo Pro, and we've got a host of other top professionals standing between me and first place in the 215 Saturday KO. Enough losing. Let's get it. I've got a very good hand here in the 530. A 2-pair hand. And they do not want to put in the extra 473. But we pick up aces next hand. We basically double up in the 530. And this might kick off and we get aces the next hand. I mean, it's pretty wild, isn't it? It's pretty wild. We're going to see a lot of limping with this. Well, Romeo Pro, Robinho, me and Wattenlos. And this bounty here, and I've got the aces, huh? What do you got for me? Just the aces, huh? Just the aces. No dice on more action. Mamma mia. I've got aces again? And yet here you are. Mr. Wattenlos has 3-bet me. Are you excited? Call? Aces in position? I got a good hand here, buddy. Ich habe ein sehr good hand, mein Freund. Spraggy versus Spraggy action. Got him. Got him. You're gone. $250 in knockouts. We are flying in the 530. Great start. Never win pots. Friend of the stream over here. We've been battling a little bit today, huh? I mean, it's a good flop for me. As flops go, this is up there for me. I want to bet my 6x here. I want to bet everything here, really. Is that a straight flush? Try and get called by ace high. I do have a straight flush. Get called by ace high and make him raise any better boat. If he does check the flop with aces or kings occasionally, I guess. I don't know. Just keep his range super wide with his size. Straight flush.
Luke, of course you're going to be bitterly disappointed right now.
Pocket eights. We can beat that. What a life is right, mate. What a life is right. And what about this just for a minute? $125 bounty here in the big blind. Romeo Pro opens with flat ace king. Oh, it's kicking off all right. Romeo Pro with the decision. 80 big blinds. 2 starting stacks. This would be an unfathomably big part of Romeo Pro shops. Oh my goodness. It's part of the day already in the 530. I'm 9th in chips. Don't do it. Fuck me, pink. Ah! How is this a hand, man? For 500k and 2 more bounties. How is this a hand? It's 200 blinds, man. This guy just rips ace 9-0. Oh! $250 in bounties and just like the god stack. Oh, yeah. Just can't hold this year. Just can't even. I mean, even if we lose to ace 9, if we hold against ace jack, we win the main pot. Like, we win 300,000 over here. Like, if this guy is the one who wins. But no, it's fucking Romeo, huh? Ay. And over here in the 530, where we just lost all of our biscuits to Romeo Pro, we are going to check and close our eyes and call the river. Now I feel bad. Now we're going to lose, man. We're going to lose to a 5. Just have 7-8 and have not bluffed it, okay? Good enough. And we're all in the 530 against Romeo Pro again. And we've got him dominated. And we're going to hold again. We're back to 137k. Nice. We're playing Romeo Pro again. And what are we going to do? Check call, check raise. Maybe we go too small here. Maybe our value wants to just go bigger. You beat me with ace jack. This means war. I guess I do have a lot of straight draws here. 7-8, 10-8. But like queen 10, I would just call. We'll go for it. We're putting it all on the line in the 530 against Romeo Pro. Hold on to your butts. 2 starting stacks. Back in the game. I think we're jamming against Romeo Pro. He raised called jack 4 when we had 10 blinds in the same spot. I think we can jam ace 8 for 19. Get a lot of folds. Get a call. Can we hold? Nice. All right, me and Romeo Pro square. He beat me in 1 all-in, and I've since beaten him in 3 in a row. I consider that even. Back to 277,000 chips. 42 of 66. Aces in the 530. Mr. One Loss is back, but folds. And with 3 ways with top set. I think a lot of checking here anyway. 3 ways out of position ace high boards. And obviously we block some of the ways that my opponent's going to be. I mean, it's a turn card that says to me, yes. I will check. Have a king and a queen. Surely some queen X. Oh my goodness. It's a sizing that dreams are made of. I don't think my opponent here has anything very often when it goes check, 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 check. So I think we're just all in. Like, there's no point calling to try and induce from here, right? I think we're just going all in. It's such an unbluffed situation for me. Like, how the f do I bluff here ever? Like, I can't bluff here. I just gotta hope he gets really sus with a queen. Unless Elleris actually has a hand. I mean, there's no way, right? There's no way Elleris can call here, right? I feel like there's no way this guy can call, but it's like, how am I ever bluffing? But does he really bet fold queen 10? Like, do people do that? I guess they do. Like, what else am I to do? I'm all in, of course. Queen 10. I guess he can't fold. Just the ace of the ace for me. What a luck box, really. 437.50 in bounties. 500,000 chips. We're back to where we were gonna be if we'd have held. It's a hell of a spin up. We went down to 50k, remember? We're back in the game. We're back in business. All right, Mr. Wattenloss. Say your goodbyes. Make peace with the table. I'm raise calling you. That's a good flop. As flops go, quite solid. Broadway, baby. All right. What have I got? 100 into 100 creates a pot of 300. So we don't need to go pot to go equal sizing over all streets. 75, 150, 250. Yeah, I like this. I like it. I like it a lot.
I like it a lot.
And then the river will be the 4 of diamonds. Or the 3 of spades. And everybody will be absolutely delighted with life. And by everybody, I mean me. Because I'm all in. With the nuts! With the best possible combination of cards. That's a shame. 600k though. 600k. 9 of 61, 34 paid. Goodbye, Wattenloss. It's been emotional. It's been a pleasure, my friend. We wish you well. I wish you nothing but the best, Mr. Wattenloss. No! Jack me off right now. 9! Scumbag, man. How dare he? How dare you? I think we should be quite happy with our hand here, the river. Which probably means Romeo Pro is going to jam or something. 3 pots. Man, how does he always know that I had this sort of hand, you know? And he's just, I'm just like, oh, okay, I'll just call river. And then he's like, will you? And then I think, oh, but doesn't he bluff some flush draws on the turn? Doesn't he bet some 7x on the turn? Like, how is he, like, you know? Like, it's just probably the best hand I have. And, you know, he's just has the straight. Such a tough guy to play against, man. I mean, obviously tough when he calls 6-3 suited in the small blind and flops a straight. But, like, still. Just a very, very, very bluffy man. And I just have this hand. It's, like, have one of the best hands I'm going to have. He's just too good at cards is what it is. Ultimately, that's what we're dealing with. Sure. I ain't folding 3 pots. Not against Romeo. Take it. You got it? Take it. And boy, did he have it. Take it. Man, this is such a strong hand with a $312 bounty ripping here. But I guess I got a call. You're going to jam 9s and 8s, right? $312 overlay, 15 blinds, 155k. What is it? It's 100k starting stat, right? Yeah, I mean, we are sadly going to see a lot. I mean, that is a tragic flop. You got there, Phil. Not even a sweat. I think we raise call here, but we are going to see a lot of hands that dominate us. But just too much 8s and 9s and 7s, and too much equity with $312 overlaid that we have to put it in, I think, for 17 blinds. An ace king suited. 38 to 42, 34 paid. Obviously, we're just trying to commit our chips here. Or obviously, if we have to commit our chips, we will, should I say. Well, this is a very important pot for us. That's a really bad fucking flop. I've seen some flops in my time, and that one fucking sucks. We will not be making the money, because Queen 10 of hearts. The flop is Queen Jack 6 2 hearts. What a joke. $438 and out the door. And by the way, Tonka's new avatar is me from Lex's Electric 6 thing. Parker, what is that? The state of it. What the fuck? I honestly think I look kind of hot in that picture. Do you think so? And I'm all in the 215 Saturday KO. And Parker's in the small blind. Looking for my booty. Come get my booty. Aber ich habe die Siebens. Und die Siebens sind ein sehr gut Hand. Kein Ass, kein König. And wir haben gewonnen. We're going for a bounty in the 215 Saturday KO, of course. We've got 2 10s. Against Grozorg's trapped queens on the button. The river is a 10. This is good for me. Bacon is good for me. And boom goes the dynamite. $125 in bounties and all the chips. Paul Daniels, the magic hand. Look at all these straights I have. Bacon is good for me. Raise? What do you mean raise? How about I raise? You raise. I raise then. I changed. I call. No, I was joking. I call. You don't know until you try. I really enjoy it. I think I have a great fun time playing live poker and traveling and whatnot. But Sunday Million's great as well. You get like 22 Sunday Million entries, right? And then a bunch of $11 entries and stuff. It's both very nice options. Get Lex Valdhuis in with the raid. Hello, Mr. Lex Valdhuis. Welcome in, everybody. We've got a set 9 from the money in the 215 Saturday KO. Today has been pretty average at best. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome into the great Beaker army. All those Terminators. How do they get here with a flush? They could check raise some. They could check raise some like Jack 10, 9, 10 of hearts on the flop or something like this. But I'd rather be dead than fold. So we'll not fold. There's just no way we're laying down a hand as strong as this. Show me better. I dare ya. They could have aces. They could have ace queen. They probably don't jam ace queen. They might jam aces. They might bluff catch aces. Now I'm very excited. It is a little bit of a tough spot for me to bluff, maybe. I guess I just have to have 9-10. It's very easy for me to hit 9-10. Or like 5-6. I would jam 5-6 as well. If I flat it in the cutoff, which I probably don't. But I would have 9-10 suited. 3 bluffs. They will not pay me, and that is a shame. And hopefully, we're going to be in the money here. But you never know in this sick game. What are we? 1 from the money? Don't bubble me. 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 Bubble me. Bubble me. Don't bubble me. Bubble me. Bubble me. Don't bubble me. Bubble me. Bubble me. Bubble me. Don't bubble me. And they didn't. There you go. We're in the money in the 215 to the tune of $211 plus bounties, 336. But we don't want to win that. We want to win it all. What is for the win? 3.7 plus booty. Guess who's chip leader of the 215 Saturday KO right now? None other than Romeo Pro, of course, with 179k. The Romeo Pro. We should be doing very well versus a 9.5 big blind rip. Important pot here for our session. $75 bounty, lots of chips, 30 left, ace 9, fake flip. We're victorious. Nice. And all my chips for 26. What do we do against Romeo? Okay, we're just jam now. Cutoff button, raise, big stack, 3-bet button. I think we're just 4-bet ripping here. 20. I mean, what else can we do at 27? I don't think it's folding. And if it ain't folding, it's dancing. And we can dance. We can dance. We can make a straight on the turn and win a very important flip for our session. Nice. Game on. Love a king queen here. Romeo Pro's been having my life all series. Just been having my life all series. Time for me to flop a royal. That's how I'll beat him. Ooh, close. These are my cards. I do think Romeo has to do a decent amount of checking here with Gotta.com in the big blind on this texture. I have all the sets too. Let's go for the bet. I'm out with king queen, but I'm intrigued. I am once again intrigued. Getting called. Check, ace 9 high. Ace of clubs is good. Romeo just at it with the jack 9 of spades with the gut shot on the backdoor flush draw. And continuing the fours. I don't think I get many leads on a deuce, even though it's a low repeater, just because I don't have a lot of the offsuit deuce X. So I don't think it's going to operate in a similar way as one of the higher up repeats if it was like a 5 or a 6 on like queen 4-5, repeat 4, repeat 5 or something, you know? Because too much folding of jack deuce off, queen deuce off, 10 deuce off, that sort of thing. So like the hands that usually shift the equity in my favor is why I get the lead. I don't have them in my defending range pre-flop. I will now check against the god of .com, of this very domain. Sure. Let him have it. 17 players remain. $290 we've pay jumped here too. We're going to continue. I do think they probably call 7-8 more than they raise it. I think they're more likely to raise some gut shot type stuff, like sort of thing that I have. Obviously, they're going to raise some ace-x. Really interesting turn sizing. I'm going to call again because I can improve to the nuts. And that's generally a good thing. We counterfeit 5-6, which is great. Obviously, they still have like pocket 5s, pocket 6s, ace-5, ace-6. But so do we at the same weight. Shame that they jam because obviously that's the end of the pot for me. I've got 9 high. We might have done something funky if they'd have checked, of course. If we get here with this hand and this is the card, I think we would have got busy. 10 of 15 left. Pay jump at 13. But we are here to win. I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. Romeo Pro down to 30k, huh? Got.com up to 300k. Turn, please. Pretty sure Got.com is opening 60 to 70% of hands here, I'd imagine. I just can't imagine we don't have the best hand. I don't know whether I can value bet and get called by King 10, King 9, or King 8, or King 7. All the 4s. I mean, they're also going to have some trapped counterfeit full houses, I suppose. But definitely expected them to just barrel off incredibly wide. But we will defend Queen 9 offsuit. Sure. Any club continuers? Sure. Elmerix. 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 Can I jam the 9 of clubs against Elmerix? Is this too bad of a club to shove? If anyone's a non-club having caller, it's Elmerix. And I feel like if he has the 10 of clubs, he just goes 3 streets or better, you know? Alright, we win. $256 bounty. 13 blinds. 14 players left. $256. Lots of chips and pocket queens. Just hold. Just no funny business. Just hold the big spot. I mean, that better not be... I better not be getting called by Exola behind. I better fucking not be. He's got the jacks, the 10s. It's fine. Hold. It can't be again. I've only got 15 bigs and there's 2 bounties, so he's going to come wide still. Come on, the queens. I believe in you. That's what it's all about, baby. That's what we need. No silly, no funny business. Just holding in 2024. The weekend starts here. All right, 2 of 12, nice. Good job I didn't go to bed. Remember that I said go to bed? Imagine, I'd have missed this. I'd have missed all of this. Now Elmerix jams 20. Oh, I think Elmerix gets paid, honestly. 1 out. The weekend does start here, doesn't it? The weekend starts here. I think he gets paid. I think he jams wide enough that I have to call this. I won the pot. I won the pot. Chip lead. We ladder to $400 plus 500 here. That's 900 locked up in a chip lead. It's a new day today. Good job I'm still awake. Hoo-wee. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Power Rankings. Leaving us today, being replaced by second place Phenomeno finisher and regular deep runner community member replacement. We are saying goodbye to none other than Pucking Fishies. To be replaced by Never Win Pots. Congratulations, Never Win Pots, for winning pots and taking your place amongst the immortals right here on the New Year's Series Power Rankings. Straight to 4th place. Honestly, Romeo Pro is getting a promotion because Romeo Pro makes my life a living hell every day by playing very, very, very good No Limit Hold'em. Drew Durr's moving down. Romeo Pro moving up. Romeo Pro's number 2. Lex is having too good of a series to take off the number 1 spot. I think we're good. I wonder if I want to 3-bet and induce a jam, or I guess I'm ISOing the limp. I guess I raise call. There's no one on the other table. It's kings against ace 10 and kings hold. So we're going to be on the FT. The button clicker. The button clicker. Chip leading the tournament now. Maybe I should just bet everything on the turn. Probably not, though. Like, all my aces chops. It's not like I need to get value with ace 10, ace jack, because I'm going to stack ace 5, you know? Hey, come on! Surely a limp jam. Just gets away from me, huh? Just gets away from me. All right, this is your final table. We are just about in the chip lead. This is your final table of the 215 Saturday KO. We're going to throw some pairs up for you. And a reminder that the pairs you're about to see on your screen are exclusive of bounties. That is to say that we are going to win whatever you see in the pay table, plus however much money we get for knocking folk out along the way. That is a number that currently stands at $531.25. $468 plus bounties locked up. 3.7 plus bounties for the win. It'd be about 8k if we can win it. I was tempted to flat, but then I'm just not going to. I'm just going to raise instead. The King of Cowboys is back with those darn Cowboys. Nice. And a bounty on top. And a ladder to at least 8th place. 1 of 8. I mean, I guess I'm all in here. 14 blinds. Gonna jam a lot of Broadway, like King 10, King Jack, King Queen pairs. Wheel aces. Some ace 8, ace 9. Maybe they induce like ace 10 suited plus, but I think I just jam. Let's hold. No, not a 10. Obviously a sad one to lose for 230k in a bounty. Well, I think our hand gets in there. We get it in good shape. Fearless individual. Yeah, put it in now, buddy. Sorry, I got excited. Queens, raise. Yes. Yes, please. Intelligent man is all in. $300 bounty. And here we go. Another big pot. Another big pot. A much better hand this time than the other big pot we played. A much better hand. Still got to have the flip though, eh? Still just the 50-50. They wouldn't. Ace King, full house. From 1st of 7 to 6th of 7. Win your all-ins, guys. Win your all-ins. My day saver is falling apart. I mean, it's fine. We're fine. We're fine. Still got 23 bigs. But obviously this is a big one to win. We'd be very big chip leader if we win this flip. But we are not winning the flip, because that is how tournaments are working. We do have an all-in on the final table. 12 big line rip from Exola. Get him, Clicker! And Clicker did indeed get him. That's going to ladder us up to 6th place. 986 plus 912. $1,900 locked up for us. Not what we came here for, though. We came here for the non-existent trophy. And we're back in action with an 8-4. And a limp from Romeo and a limp. Okay, one flop, please. I'm thinking, not too greedy. 4-4-4. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4, 5. Is this, do I get a lead? Meow. Do I have 2 straight draws? What happens if there's a 2? 2, 3, no. But 6 gives me the big straight. Not the biggest, but a big straight. I don't even know if I get leads 3 ways here, you know? I guess so, because I guess I got the straights in the 2 pairs that no one else got. Romeo raising. You can be my Romeo. Cool. Check. Fold. Give up. I guess I just pay like bet 3, bet too much on the flop with 2 pairs and straights. Probably. My plan was to make a straight or a pair and lead range. You know, like a 4 or an 8, or maybe I can lead on a club against small or something like this. We are down to 10 blinds. Romeo Pro all in with the 8s against the aces. And Fukaruku will hold. And we are down to 5. It's nice pay jump. It's fine. Like, we don't mind a pay jump. Obviously, our main focus is get 7 deuce off again, eh? Is this any way for a final table to come to fruition? 7 deuce offsuit back to back. But before that, 7-4. I mean, Jack 10, sure. 4-5, 8-5, Jack 3-0, 8-4-0, 3-4-0, Queen 3-0, 10-4-0, 8-3-0, Jack 5, got jammed on. The state of it. However, fortunately, we've now got King Queen against buttonclickr, who's going to raise call and double me up. Come on, Clicker. Show some mercy, will you? Have you not won enough? Have you not done enough? No club. Dead. How disappointing. Ay. Really, we should have held with Ace-7 against King 10. We should have held Queens against Ace-King. It would have been a much better story. But 1322.22 plus 912.50. We cashed for a total of $2,235. 2235. Button clicker, too good. Final table, too tough. On this Saturday session, we were in for 3.8k, out for 4,060 for a small profit of $255. But for New Year's Series to this point, we are now still down just over $13,000. Coming up next, it's Main Event Sunday. Subscribe. We'll see you next time.